Well, now, it's safe to say that neither Aaron nor I care a whit about clothes. And if you believe that, we've got a bridge to sell you. We are only 4 days and counting away from the highlight, the peak, the very climax. Where am I going with this? Well, this borough's fashion existence is what I'm talking about. And this Saturday marks the beginning of Destination Brooklyn. Walk This Way, BK Style Foundation presents Fashion Week Brooklyn 2017 collections.
Well, while Brian just gets a grip, I'm going to introduce our three amazing guests. Marianne Møllmann is co-founder of Kær Brooklyn, whose designs have a Danish influence, the country, not the pastry. Welcome to BK Live.
Thank you for having me.
Monica Watkins is the founder, executive director, and president of Beauty for Freedom, which works to stop human trafficking with the help of the beauty, fashion, and entertainment industries. She's also a mentor for City as School for Fashion Week Brooklyn. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And finally, getting the word out for this 11th Fashion Week is Kojenwa Moitt, CEO of Zebra Public Relations, and obviously, you know, we have to get the word out about what's going down in Brooklyn, so thank you for doing that.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, now I can't really believe that it's been 11 years, but it's been 11 years. Brooklyn Fashion Week is taking over on things.
It's alive and well. And you know what? We love Brooklyn. We're so Brooklyn proud. Brooklyn is life, right? Brooklyn is where creativity resides, truthfully. So we're so happy and so excited to be here. We have an international following, from the models to the designers, and here we come, right? Here we come. We're ready to rock it out.
Well, speaking of that, 11 years into the thing, Brooklyn Fashion Week has always had a focus on fashion and all the fun stuff you see, but also to benefit the people of Brooklyn and worldwide. And this is where you come in, Monica. You went from the fashion industry and used all of that and your travels and turned it into something beneficial for folks all over.
Yes, well, you know, on the path to doing that, actually, I think, every day.
Securely on
We're all working
And this is the work that you've been doing. Tell us about your organization.
Well, Beauty for Freedom is an organization that really uses and aligns the industries of fashion, beauty, and entertainment in the fight to end human trafficking and sex trafficking globally. And we've been partnering a lot with BK Style Foundation and Fashion Week Brooklyn for the last 2 years with several different projects. And this year we're working with Denim Day NYC using the fashion design program at City as School with their youth to be the voice for the voiceless, for the survivors of sexual violence and domestic violence.
So as a mentor with City as Schools, what would you say is the biggest sort of hurdle to getting other people to sort of really realize what's going on as well?
Well, I mean, I really think that's where youth advocacy comes in, because our youth have such a strong voice, such a strong, you know, social media presence, such a strong voice in, you know, I mean, you can look at Nickelodeon and just see the power there, or the Disney Channel, you know? And teens specifically have such a powerful voice. And it's really never too early to start advocacy and activism. And I think they've been doing an amazing job using their craft to create this awareness.
Advocacy.
Speaking about using your craft, can you tell us what we're looking at right here?
Oh, wow, I'm so proud of them. Actually, these are 3 of our City S students, our Design Academy students, along with another mentor, because we have a mentorship program where we bring in professional designers, marketing people, and illustrators to teach our youth this intensive course. And they're creating a capsule collection, and this is one piece that they created from recycled materials. So they used recycled denim to create this couture piece, and we're actually going to shoot a video project and a photography project around this as a campaign for Denim Day NYC, and they are beyond fabulous. These students are
is the
amazing.
next wave. Yeah.
They are the future. They're the future of advocacy, of activism, of fashion.
Yeah.
And I'm so, so proud of them.
So, Kojenwa, this is the most obvious question of the day then, when we're looking at these young people who are going to be next on the runway.
Yeah.
Sasha.
But why is it important to the people at the BK Style Foundation to also have a running dialogue with involving the community is more than just putting on some clothes?
Yeah, it's imperative. It's imperative. We spoke last night at Borough Hall, and we recognize that everybody, no matter what race, class you come from, we want to feel beautiful. We want to feel inspired. We want to feel empowered to do great things. And creativity is often the best way to inspire and inspire self-confidence. So fashion is a way in which we do this. But beyond that, you know, we have open calls. Sometimes what you get is a fashion show where you can see it from afar, but you can't really touch it.
Yeah.
And we've started early with open casting calls, right? So for all the boys and girls who feel like they'd like to take an opportunity to even try, right, to present themselves on the runway, the opportunity is there for them, right? We have a plethora of opportunities throughout the week, right?
Yeah.
We start the 25th with opening ceremony. That's available to the general public, and that's at King's Plaza. So that's going to be open to the
Completely
public.
accessible.
Everybody.
Accessible to the
Brooklyn.
It's Brooklyn. That's King's Plaza.
Well,
It's
this
Brooklyn.
is
purpose
one of
of
the
bringing
best
it
things
here.
because you have people who are working the runway who you were sitting next to on the subway
Right.
2 days before,
Right.
but you also have designers from around the world, which is where this one comes in.
Absolutely.
Yes?
Now,
Yeah.
we're going to see some of your designs in just a second, but can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind Kær?
Yeah, so I am a photographer, I'm also a human rights lawyer, and then I'm a designer of clothing. And it's really sort of coming together in all of my textiles are from photography, from my travels, when I do the human rights work, and then from Brooklyn. So this is Prospect Park, what you'll see on the designs. Some of it is from Geneva, some of it is from the West Coast. There are different
Let's talk
photos.
about it.
Yep.
We're going to go to the runway, and you can walk us through what the ladies are wearing.
Perfect. So this is Chantal. She's wearing from the current collection, Cherry Blossom Bud from the West Coast in a very fun and flirty spring dress. And then there's some quince flowers also from the West Coast on the socks.
And these are legit like flowers that you photographed that
Yes.
you turned into a textile
Absolutely.
that you turned into that awesome dress.
Yes, that's what I did.
cool.
So these are anemones from my mom's garden in Denmark. So yeah, Desiree is wearing this dress. It's a little more sort of, it's still street, but it's a little more party dress. And yeah, I wore that for my anniversary last year. I love this dress. Yep, thank
like
you.
the official flower.
Of her mother's backyard.
My mother has this amazing garden. So the same anemone is on these leggings that Bibi is wearing, and then it's a pleather white dress. Just again, this is where Brooklyn comes in. This is the first place I felt at home after I left Denmark when I was 20, and so you know, this feels Brooklyn to me. Yeah.
Well, it looks very cool.
Thank you.
So that's just 3 of your turns that you'll be
Yes.
presenting at Fashion Week. When is your show scheduled?
For April 1st. So
Okay.
the 2 darker looks are from the winter collection, so that's a little sneak peek of what you'll
Gotcha.
be seeing.
Gotcha.
And then the Cherry Blossom Bud is from the spring collection.
I love how you incorporate the photography into everything as well. It's just another sort of component of the artistry. And
Yeah, and I mean, I just love nature. I think it has such a restorative quality for our lives, so bringing that into fashion, that just makes me feel happy. I
So
like happy clothes.
we're aware, I guess, since our relationship here at BK Live with the BK Style Foundation, that its founder, Rick Davies' baby has grown up to be recognized as one of the world's best independent fashion weeks.
Absolutely. Rick has been a pioneer. I mean, this is our 11th year. Can you believe that? And so she's a bigger baby, but a beautiful
well-dressed
baby, a well-dressed baby, if you will. We want to break bread with the community, and one of the ways that we are doing that is through an event we're hosting at Rocco's Tacos. Come have some tacos and tequila with us on
Are
the
there
20th.
going to be models there eating?
There
still
very
open
well
call?
may be.
Yeah.
There very well may maybe. Drinking, certainly. We've partnered with amazing companies such as Hooch. Hooch is an amazing app. So the way it works is you download it for $1, you get 30 drinks. So you can hop from bar to bar and buy your partner a drink or someone that you'd like to meet a good drink and get that Hooch app in. And so while it's important to know that kickoff is the 25th with the retailers exhibit, that's Old Navy, Forever
This is
21.
at Kings County.
That's at Kings Plaza.
Kings Plaza,
on
yes,
the
yes.
25th. That starts in the afternoon, early afternoon. We'll kick off. Get there around 12. Get your coffee and your croissant, and get ready for the retailers because they're our presenting sponsors. And then we move into Rocco's Tacos the 26th. We're going to have margarita nights. And then the shows really start to kick off around the 30th, 31st, and 1st.
So margaritas, shows, parties.
After parties.
I'm here for it.
At Sheminsky, and then we'll have sprinkles of secrets peppered in because Brooklyn is about what is unique.
Okay.
We do not follow the herd. We are very unique and we are different that way, right?
Fashion Week Brooklyn, drop a www on us.
Yes, www.fashionweekbrooklyn.com. Check on the schedule and go ahead and sign out for your very lovely ticket for all the beautiful events that we're hosting.
And Fashion for Beauty, give us a reason to party. We do some good work and then we go out and celebrate.
Absolutely. You can visit us at beautyforfreedom.org.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That sounds
absolutely.
great.
Thank
And
you.
then finally, where can people check you out if they're on the interwebs?
We're at Kær Brooklyn, so Kaer Brooklyn.com.
Okay. And where can I get some pictures of some flowers?
That's where you can go. We're on Instagram too.
Oh, Instagram? And
Yeah,
hashtag. You got to tell you what your hashtag.
Hashtag FWBK.
FWBK.
Always.
Oh, yeah,
always.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
same
yeah.
ones last year.
Yeah, and come
Okay.
find us at WeWork.
right.
We're doing a tech
WeWork
panel.
now, too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fashion Week Brooklyn, walk this way, Brooklyn.